Hey everybody, it's Chronofahx here, and welcome to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we arrived at Aerith Sea, and we made our way over to Alcamoth, where Melia went on ahead, while the rest of the gang get captured. This time, we're going to be exploring just as Melia, and step forward into Alcamoth.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Welcome to the Imperial capital of Alcamoth. So actually, before we go for... But I want to explore! Come on, it's Xenoblade Chronicles. That's like the biggest strength of any of these games. It's exploration, man. Oh, well. Melfica Road. At least I got a landmark. At least I got like a location thing. Let's see. These are just sort of general NPCs. The Great Hole. And yeah, of course we can't view the heart-to-heart, of course. Is there anything else around here that would be... Ooh, there's a named NPC. Gotta go talk to them. Because you always... Oh, they're gone already. They must have taken like some sort of teleporter or something. Because yeah, this place is chock full of like little teleporters everywhere. It's actually really advanced stuff in this place. And I think a lot of it is really cool. Like the high NT are some of the coolest things in the game. I mean, yeah, they borrow a little too much from like elves with like the pointy ears and the like extreme longevity, because these high NT can live for several hundreds of years. But I think the wings on their head and just sort of the environment that they live in and how it's both kind of ancient but also it's super advanced, I think it's really cool and really sets them apart from other species like them in like other fantasies. So I think that's really cool. Can I step out onto the terrace? I know I can't view this heart-to-heart, but I might as well... Oh! Okay, we technically can view this if we had high enough affinity, but Melia thinks that Ryan is an idiot. Let's see. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and just step forward into the audience chamber. Just walk up these beautiful glass stairs, like they're not practical, but they are cool looking.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them. but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor,
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Father, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
We can totally trust her. We could totally do that.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia?
I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. If you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Yeah, we're completely solo, and this is actually one of the few instances where we can actually talk to the party members.
Right.
So, what does Dumbat have to say? We have never had any contact with High Antia before. Perhaps they're being cautious just as we would. What about the hero pod?
Yes.
Shulk, you know how to worry. Bird people not bad. Charlotte?
Yes?
The ones who came to meet Melia were also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on? And good old Ryan?
What's up?
What is all this? How could they treat us like that? That Melia chick. You are sure we can really trust her, right?
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Erith Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
Hey, we got all our party members back, and Save the Worker is our story quest. So essentially we're given a bit of a side quest as a main quest to kind of pad out a little bit of time, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. Anyways, now that we unlocked that quest, now we can actually freely explore Alcamoth.
Welcome.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just go around, talk to NPCs, and of course, accept quests. Let's see, you're named NPC, so I want to save you for a little later. You're just a generic, I'll talk to you. See, challenge 3, and also, please note, there's a clock next to that. I'm gonna say this right now, 90%, I think about 90% of the quests that are around Aerith Sea and in Alcamoth are timed quests. Don't worry, the exploration is a lot farther than it was when we did the Bionis Lake in the refugee camp. So you don't have to worry too much about that, but there's a lot more quests in Alcamoth, and in my opinion, these are more essential than the ones in the refugee camp. Because these lead to some of the best endgame quests. Like, completing these timed quests lead to some of the best endgame quests in the game. But before we continue collecting these, let's go ahead and go to the shop and see what we can pick up. See, that's wet. That's worse. That's worse. And I can't really compare with Melia. For art books, all of these are pretty much all belong to Melia. I'm going to purchase all of them except for Summon Bolt. Summon Bolt I've praised in the past, but there's a very good reason why I'm not buying it here, and I suggest you not buy it here either. Anyways, gonna continue on and pick out all the Alcamoth citizens. And just pick up all of the generic quests that I can. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just speed things up and just let you see more of Alcamoth. What it has to offer, as well as know where all the generics are. Or actually, no, I just remembered. I said that I wasn't gonna really show every single one that's around here. Oh, or I guess I'll show them since they are all timed. So it might be good to know where they all are. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just speed things up and just let you see everything. And also, please enjoy the atmospheric music of Alcamoth.
Wanna play? Hey.
Me.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Me.
Well?
Yes? Yes? Are you that?
Oop. Well, that was an accident, but see, I'm an adventurer, but this time the place I want to go is really quite harsh. Okay. I'll go ahead and accept that now. Why not? And actually, since we're somehow gaining some affinity, I might as well swap out the party a little bit. Since I think now Shulk and Ryan are max affinity, yeah. So I might as well. And also, did we learn a new skill? Oh, we did. Oh, yes, this is actually one of the skills I was waiting for. Restores HP to an encouraged ally. So whenever you see a portrait down of one of the characters, like looking down and looking sad, if you encourage them, it'll actually restore 5% of their HP. It's pretty handy, actually. And again, pretty much makes Charlotte even more useless. And Charlotte actually learned a new skill. Reduces cooldown of healing arts. That's actually pretty useful. And is exclusive to her as well. What do I want to put next? Let's go Perseverance for her now. Alright. Now that that's done, let's continue on. Alright. Oh, hey. So these are the Imperial family's beloved star drops. They've collected all 5. We should take them to her.
Are you that?
Nope. I did not mean to do that either. Let's go ahead and talk to Scarlet then. Hey, would you be willing to listen to me? Thank you kindly. You see, something strange is happening to me recently. Whenever I see these 2 friends of mine, my chest begins to ache. I think I must have somehow fallen for both of them. Falling for 2 people at once. Whatever is the matter with me? I've seen worse. Well, even if I like them, I have no idea what they think of me. So, could you please help me? How do they feel? Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Alright, anyways. Back to fast forwarding and seeing all the nighttime generics. Oh, hey, it's that one NPC that we need to talk to for that, Dang, I'm already blanking on his name.
How's things?
The one who wants the 2-time. Scarlet, thank you, Rikoth. You want to know what I think of Scarlet? Some people say bad things about him, but they've got it all wrong. He's a really good man. He's actually been manipulated by quite a few women in the past. So I hope he realizes how we feel for him soon. And there's the second woman that we need to talk to. What do I think about Scarlet? Why do I have to tell you that to you? Scarlet asked you to find out? Why didn't he come and ask me himself? At any rate, I certainly don't dislike him. In fact, no, this is something I ought to tell him myself in person. Alright. Now that we've done that, I'm just going to go ahead and just speed through the rest of this, and then we'll wrap up the video by finishing out that quest. Sound good? Good. Okay, I think that should be everything. So now I have the following quests from Alcamoth. Feel free to compare your list to mine. And keep in mind too, this is not every single quest in Alcamoth. There's still the named quests as well as I think there's going to be a couple more, like in Aerith Sea. But for the most part, that should be all of the generic quests that are available in Alcamoth. So, let's go ahead and wrap things up by talking to, dang, I'm already blanking on his name again. Scarlet, yes. The first giant, glowy, shiny thing. And, oh yeah, when it comes to the Alcamoth Collectopedia, it is a really short list, so don't worry too much. In fact, yeah, I can already complete it now. Might as well do that now. Category complete, and we get a Blaze +3. Might be good on Melia. Flowers, we get Muscle up 3. That'd be good on Rhine. And for the Strange, we get Paralysis Resist 3. And for completing the area, Gust Shot for Sharla. How good is that compared to Gatto's rifle? Ooh. What do I have on here? Yeah, I think it's about time I swap it out. It sucks to lose out on that one gem slot, but still, it's pretty good. Alright.
Are you that?
Let's talk to Scarlet. Well, it sounds as though they do not dislike me, at least. That alone is a tremendous relief for me to hear. I am glad I asked for your help. Glad everything worked out. If I just worried about it on my own, it would not have ended well. I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. Here, take this. It's a token of my appreciation. And for that, we get Spike Defense 2, a very useful gem. Yeah, it's another quest for us, but I think we'll go ahead and save that for next time. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we continue to explore. Oh, it's a starry night. Oh, this is the weather condition I was talking about. Look at that. Oh, the raining starlights. Oh, that is so beautiful. I am so easily distracted. Alright, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we explore more of Alcamoth and do some more side questing. See you guys then.